Ryan Griffin, and I'm doing my English project on social media, Twitter specifically, and how it's quickly and effectively putting televised news broadcasting stations out of business. It is increasingly becoming the preferred platform for not just millennials, but people of all ages and all statuses. A majority, if not all, major news stations are big into social media, obviously. We cannot log into Twitter without seeing news from WB, WBRZ, and can go as far as CNN and things like that. Tweeting and reporting the news that was covered or will be covered in their televised program for that day. This just proves that social networking helps more than it hurts. But at the same time, will there be a future for televised news when social media makes it so quick and so easy to get the specific news that you want? And that's where there's a gap in research. How long do we have until broadcasting stations will no longer be efficient or useful? How long do we have until these news anchors are replaced by YouTubers and bloggers? So, Twitter specifically sends all of its users notifications when something huge happens in the world, and it also includes trending topics that occur locally and also worldwide, and that makes it so incredibly easy to, be up to date with what's going on in the world. And me personally, being a college student, I know that I do not have the time, nor do I want to put in the effort to, rush home to look at the 5 or 6 o'clock news or to wake up at the crack of dawn to catch the morning news. It's just not me. I know a lot of people are like that also. And, we can just pick up our phone and see what's going on, and it's that easy. And I know there's also people who have jobs and kids and other responsibilities that hinder them from doing this and sitting through watching the entire news program just to see one event that they were looking for. I conducted a poll or interviewed my peers to get their opinion on this topic. I gave them no insight as to what my project was on. I simply told them I had a few questions and I needed them to answer them honestly. Good evening. How are you doing today?
Good.
And what's your name?
Clyde Edwards-Elaire.
So today I'm doing a poll on how our generation finds its breaking and upcoming news. How do you find yours?
So usually I tend to Twitter, or Twitter sends me an alert on any important breaking news or something that's been relevant to the things that I've been searching or looking over. So 9 times out of 10 it'll be through Twitter.
Majority of the information that I find out comes from social media, for example, Twitter. Because I don't watch the news, mainly because I don't have enough time to watch TV anymore.
Oh, the news? Well, we're talking about the news. You see, I go to Snapchat and you see, look, you see all my news is right here for you, because you see she caught him doing the what with the who? All of that right there, you see? And then I go to the next one, and the next one, and then the Fortnite, and then the next one. And then I go to Twitter, because Twitter got a whole bunch of amazing news, because you see Twitter got all the feed. And every time I'm feeling some type of way, I go to Twitter, you know what I'm saying? They got all the good quotes and stuff. Then I go to Instagram, because my boy Trey be sending me all the stuff on Instagram. I know you get to Trey on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
I go to social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Do you ever watch any news stations?
No, I don't.
Why is that?
Because I'm more on my phone than watching TV, and I can find direct things on my phone instead of having to watch all the news.
I get my breaking news from Twitter or social media because it's easier to access and I'm always on my phone.
And do you ever turn on the TV to watch any televised news programs?
No, I don't do that. If I turn on the TV, then I'm watching Netflix or something.
Social media.
What specific platform?
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Not the news, not a news station. Or CNN, no, I don't watch that. So
why is that?
I don't know. I just don't.
Is there a reason?
I guess because I'm on social media more than I'm on a news outlet, I guess. I don't know.
Typically social media.
Why is that?
Because it's news right at my fingertips. I can go on Twitter, find the latest news, Instagram as well. I can go on Snapchat and connect with my friends and see what's going on just locally and around me.
So why would you rather use that versus watching it on news broadcasting stations on television?
Typically because, as I said, it's right at my fingertips. I don't have to be at home or anywhere connected with the TV to watch it.
So, after conducting these interviews, a few things can be observed. It's very clear that everyone in this video uses Twitter or other social media platforms to gain knowledge about current world events and local events. This is definitely a good thing for people who have a profession around social media, but what about the ones who don't? What will happen when college students finish and graduate with degrees in broadcasting and there's no jobs for them anymore? Also, local news anchors are big role models and influences in their communities. They host events, are involved in charity, and are looked up to by so many different people. What will happen when we don't have those people in the community anymore? There's a lot to think about, both negative and positive, when it comes to stuff like this. And this is why I feel like research must be conducted, not to get a better idea as to where our generation is headed in regards to social media, but to understand how certain people will be affected if this change does take place.
Where do you discover?
It's bothering me, like this.
No, it's this side.
No, it's that.
Every Tuesday, a boy on a bicycle comes and throws newspapers.
Where do you go to find your breaking news? Where do you find most of your breaking news information?
Well, I mean...
How you doing today? Thank you.